Welcome to the Operations Evaluation Web Tool Training Series. In this training video, you will learn about Operations Evaluation Exemption Guidance, how to determine an exemption, and how to exempt a project in the system. The RTRL Exempt Project Syllabus is as follows: Training and Web Tool Requirements, Exempt Projects Overview, Exempt Projects Video Demo, and your next steps. For this class, you will need the following: your web browser and this video, RTRL Exempt Project Guidance and Checklist. To follow along and access the Operations Evaluation solution, you will need the following: your Windows login credentials, your two-factor authentication activation for OnBase through Ping, an account in the OnBase web tool created after you have logged in the first time, and the OnBase website shown here. This training video assumes you have watched the basic overview and login video. If you have not logged in or watched that video, please do those tasks now and wait until you have security credentials. Every operations evaluation request submitted by a region engineer is sent to the Region Traffic Representative Liaison, or RTRL. The RTRL is typically one or two of the Region Traffic Unit Managers and is responsible for the following tasks. For this video, we will focus on the first task, as it has its own process: reviewing each request and determining if an operations evaluation request is required and exempt the project from evaluation if warranted. All other tasks are covered in another training video. Some projects will not require any operations evaluation analysis and will need to be marked exempt to close the evaluation. Exempt project guidance and a checklist are available on the Operations Evaluation Learning Lane site. The following projects may qualify for an exemption: exemptions can sometimes be assigned quickly without a full evaluation of the impacts of the scope on operations, safety, or ITS. The following questions should be considered, and if any are checked, an evaluation will be required. Sometimes, projects should be exempt from an operations evaluation because it would cause a redundant effort. The following questions should be considered as you review an evaluation request, and if any are checked, the project should be exempt. Here is an example of a rumble strip project with multiple locations. Rumble strip projects typically only impact the roadway with a main project component of safety improvements at spot locations. As seen below, this project does have automatic Level 1 safety and ITS analyses. However, after discussions with safety and ITS team members, it was decided that this project would be exempt. For any exempt project, click on the Exempt Analysis icon on the far right of the window. This will set all analyses to NA and close the evaluation. Another window will pop up to double-check the selection. Click Yes, and the window will close. All analysis options are now set at NA. Click on the Save and Close icon to close the window. You can now see that the rumble strip project has the exempt tag in the status column. You are done with the exemption and can close out of the system. Let's step through an exempt project in the system. Please note that this is mainly a how-to video for the web tool. We strongly recommend that you review any exempt project request with the Exempt Project Guidance and Checklist on the Operations Evaluation Learning Lane page. We also recommend reaching out to the ITS RTR representative before exempting projects if you think construction of the work risks damaging or changing ITS infrastructure.
We will open the project with the status initial review. Project 24254, which is the Region 2 2021 Critical Culverts Project. Its project type is maintenance and is a candidate for exemption from the operations evaluation. Double-click on the evaluation you want to open. When the project evaluation window opens, we will review the project information and consult the exempt project guidance. We can see from the additional project notes that this is a rehabilitation project, not a replacement project. Culvert rehabs typically consist of cleaning, spray lining, slip lining, and minor repair, including minor grading. We also know that State Highway 67 does not have a fiber line or any ITS infrastructure. We also see that the system has assigned optional for all analyses. Given the low risk this project has to ITS infrastructure and the work has no changes to the roadway impacting safety or operations, we will exempt this project. Click on the Exempt Analyses icon on the right side of the evaluation window. Another window will pop up double-checking the selection. Click Yes and the window will close. NA has now been assigned for all analyses. We can close the window and see that the project status has now been marked as exempt, ending this evaluation.
Your next steps. Once you have logged in for the first time, wait for your notification that your roles are set up. If you are a project manager, view our PM training manuals and videos on Learning Lane. If you are a Region Traffic Representative Liaison or Region Traffic Representative, view our training manuals and videos on Learning Lane. There is more information at our website, the training site, and more information is also available through the Operation Evaluation Web Tool administrators. Please contact an administrator with any questions you may have. Their contact information is listed here.